Welcome. In this video I'm taking a look at this YEZRO 4-in-1 mini Joy-Con charging dock. This was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful, I'll put a link to this on Amazon in the description, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. Okay, so we have a warranty card there. Here we have the dock. Has some plastic to peel off, that's always fun. It looks like we have feet on the bottom. We have plastic to pull off the rubber. So we have a USB-C port right here. We have a charging cable. On one end we have USB-C, the other end we have USB-A. So this can plug into like a phone charger, a wall USB port, or I'll just plug it in the back of my switch dock here. Like so. And we have 4 green lights. So now to charge the Joy-Cons, I'll take it off my controller here. And you're going to have right and left locations here. So there's L, L, R, R. So I'll put the R in here. And I'll put the L over here. There we go. So this has the ability to charge 4 at a time, and with 4 Joy-Cons in here, you can charge all 4 in 2 hours. So if we look at the back of the box here, it says the input voltage is 5 volts, the current is about 2 amps, the output voltage is 5 volts at 300 milliamps, and it says the red light during charging and green light during fully charged. So when they're fully charged, the light will turn green. And these might have already been mostly charged up, I think. So I think a dock like this is very handy if you have 4 Joy-Cons. If you're like playing Mario Kart or something, you would likely have lots of Joy-Cons. And I only have these 2 right now. I plan on getting some more. I'll probably ask for some for Father's Day or my birthday or something, because that's an easy gift for someone to get me. But I like having a dock like this because I found it kind of a pain to slide them in and out of the controller here when I'm using this. And the reason is this is usually in a place that's kind of hard to access for me. I leave this under my monitor, and it's hard to slide these Joy-Cons in and out. But there's other people that might keep this in a cabinet or keep it in a console or something that doesn't have access to pull the Joy-Cons in and out easily. So having an external dock makes it easier to charge your Joy-Cons. I like that this doesn't take up much space. When you don't have your Joy-Cons in it, it's pretty small. You know, it's a little bigger than a cup coaster or something like that. And I just noticed something here. I'm going to turn this light off here. So when I set these in here, I set them in like that, and it was green. I thought maybe it was charged up already, but it wasn't. You just have to press it in all the way. Here's kind of a top down. So just like that. Now it's red. So the advantage of this being USB is that you could charge this with any USB device. You could use a power brick. You could do it in a camper, RV, car, bus. Anything with USB, you could charge up your Joy-Cons in there using a charger like this. So I think that's very handy. It also can kind of store the Joy-Cons too when you're not using them. So some potential negatives that I could see is that these do stick up. You wouldn't want to pry them apart or break them. Most people are probably disciplined enough to do that. If you have children that are not disciplined and that might want to pry these apart, that could probably break it. But that being said, they could easily ruin your Switch, taking them out of the Switch too. So it doesn't really have a deficiency over the default way of charging these. Another is that you can't really see the indicator lights if it's charged or not without looking at the top. So, that's probably not an issue for most people, but I just wanted to bring it up. So you do need to look down, straight down on it. Like even a few feet away, looking at an angle, I can't really see the lights. You kind of have to be right on it. But that's not an issue for me. But if you want to put this in a cupboard and you may not be able to look down on it, you can tip it forward, or you can just wait 2 hours and then you'll know they're charged. So that's the YEZRO 4-in-1 Joy-Con mini charging dock. That's all I have for this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.